Emergency, emergency. Hey now, I'm going live. Just give me a couple minutes and we'll get started. Check out news and information across the nation. And yeah, we'll probably hit Seattle, DC live streams. We're on day 15. And we'll see what happens here tonight. Let me check on a couple things right now while we're here. Aha, okay. Looks like we're doing good here. And I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, well, I'm here. I gotta figure out a couple of the settings here. Give me a second to figure all this stuff out. Check a couple settings. Okay, so we got that. got to do some other stuff here. I need to change the stream settings. Let's see if I can. And let's go to try that. And one more thing I want to try. Let's try to, oh, can't change that right now. Okay. Change that later, the output resolution. But as far as it's going right now, not too bad. A little grainy, but not horrible. All right, let's go to town on this sucker and see what we can get going here. Let's sorry, one thing here. Actually, I don't think I need the headphones. Let's try it without. All right. Welcome. We're going to find ourselves some. Let's take a look at the protests tonight. Let's see. We got check out Portland, maybe. I don't think that's live.
Chill today because people want to rest. And I get it, you know? I totally do.
Now both sides, like silence is violence.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not live. Let's see, because we're on day 15 and they're on day 12 there. All right, let's oh boy, no justice, no peace. You can hear it already. Let's see. Tense in Seattle. Let's see. See how tense it is in Seattle.
Here's the rule. As long as you have an RV, you can park an RV no more than 3 days in a row. You can live for free in the city of Seattle. You want to live right by the beach? Go park right by the beach. As long as you're not parked no more than 3 days, you're good to go. Now let's go to Black Lives Matter.
All right, here.
What about last night? This is, I think, day 11 or 12 of protests every single day.
I'll put this up.
All right, now Dale. Okay, I'm gonna address that. Let me explain what I saw that kind of blew me away. On Saturday, they were asking for all the Caucasian, the white people to stand in front to protect Black Lives Matter. Now, the Antifa now I call my little ninjas, dressed up in ninjas. They had infiltrated the crowd and using the white people in the front, they were tossing bricks. Gallons of milk, bottles, frozen water bottles. That's what we've seen. And when the police department would throw tear gas or flashbangs to get the crowd back, all the innocent people that got affected, of course, started screaming police brutality and whatnot. But it went. I will tell you, they messed it up for this protest out here. The little ninjas, they messed it up because honestly, on Saturday when I was there for the first protest, it was amazing, it was beautiful, it was peaceful, it was great. Then all the little ninjas came running out, and sure enough, breaking glass, and then the opportunities came out, of course, but it is what it is.
Wow.
I have no idea if the going to be replaced. Dylan, I agree. Once the cops went away, everything chilled out.
So this guy's
okay, where's got to go?
Seattle.
Mayor's wife. No, it's funny, but it's kind of weird. But in Seattle, the prerequisite to be a mayor, honestly, is usually Caucasian and gay or lesbian. That's the last few mayors were like that. And it's weird. Seattle's a special place. Imagine being homeless. All right, Elizabeth. What really stunk was all these people were looting all these Nike stores that we were watching. They weren't giving nothing to the homeless, selfish individuals. Sirens were from the ambulance. Cops coming? Nope. No cops coming. Belinda, I don't know. I'm not walking in there. I have no idea if there's employees. Okay, crowd's lying, sirens, ears matter. Hey, Tig, big ears matter. Okay, I'm trying to read this. Isn't Seattle Democrat? Yeah. Your roll order? Yeah. How many groups? Are they running in large groups? Here, I haven't seen too many of them. There's few running in, but nothing like we saw last week. Okay, someone ask Christopher's question again, because I didn't see it. Okay, there you go, Gil. There's several thousand people inside there. Patrick, not at Cal Anderson Park, outside of it. Hey, Christopher, what was your question again, dude? Hey, Reva, I know you don't know me, but trust me, I am absolutely pro law enforcement. So, yeah, and I've mentioned the other times, but they're not talking about it here. Yeah, is it a shame that officers got hurt? Yeah, is it a shame that innocent Black Lives Matters or Black lives have got killed? Yeah, it's a shame all around. So, it's fair for everybody. What do I think about the New World Order? Yeah, Christopher, there's things that are in play that we do not have control. I'll leave it at that. Do I think these protests out here in Seattle were definitely staged and funded? Absolutely, along with the other ones across the country.
Sorry.
All right. Martinez, just a quick rundown. Part of Capitol Hill of Seattle was overtaken, 6-block area, and they turned that city within a city called Chaz, Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone. Big giant protest went down to City Hall. Several thousand people. They stormed it. They're in there having church and singing gospel choir songs, whatever. So now they're going to march back over to the city that was overtaken. They're encouraging everyone to live there for free, pitch a tent, free food, water, everything else, medical, they take care of you. So,
wow.
There is also shared a protest live stream. Oh, sweet. Is there a lot of different groups? There is, Benny. I mean, everyone from different races, different religions, different lifestyles. It's all out here. It's like a big melting pot of a big party. But we can't go to church. Nina, you can't go to church, but you can protest in Seattle.
Interesting to hear this guy.
Okay, yeah, I've seen her before.
Interesting to hear him answer questions.
The people that already live in that area, you just got to deal with it. Yeah, I think it's either Private First Class or Sergeant Coral Canova. Smart.
So this guy's in Seattle, I guess.
Let me check my watch.
Portland.
It's 9:05.
It's 9 o'clock there, 12 on the East Coast, just midnight on the East.
You're streaming your show on our show right now. Oh, Mary, I appreciate that. Yes, I would like to shout out to Liberty Late Night. I apologize. That are actually sharing my live stream. That's pretty cool. I didn't think anything of it. I just put it on because a bunch of people were sending messages like, hey, we want to see what's going on, because the news media outlets aren't showing it.
Yeah. Let's take a look at some of the media outlets, actually. Let's take a look at
Corona
New York.
doesn't exist anymore. As soon as they started protesting, it went away. It's awesome how tear gas makes coronavirus go away.
Let's see, we got LA, ABC New York. Let's check them out.
All right, some of the independent people, news media have shown up, but most of them are doing it from their phones. They don't have any big, heavy equipment to get attention. Yesterday, Fox News got ran out really bad. Crowd about 200 people stormed them, and I had to help get them out of the area because they obviously weren't paying attention, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, the residents can leave free, come and go as they please. They're not being held to the homes. It's nothing like that. It's just a certain part of the city, within a city, that's not allowed to have any law enforcement be in the area. So that includes they also have surrounded the East Precinct, which is now called Seattle People's Department. Yeah, Jody, businesses are just losing money. No, hey, Chris, COVID-19 is not a hoax. I've known people that have almost died from it. It's affected really close friends. It's real. Now, is it blown overboard and being used for political purposes? Yeah, but that's a whole different subject.
I tell you what, I'm not seeing anything out of New York ABC live stream.
Hey, there's no news media outlets out here.
Yeah. Let's check let's check LA, actually.
No, Dale, it was much more than that. I was there.
KABC? KTLA?
Well, right now, since the Seattle Police Department's not here, they'll probably still answer your calls. But when the protest was happening, they were telling people they would just have to deal with their calls because they're putting them in priority order. They even let cars that were on fire just burn out. They are actually protesting for the mayor, Jenny Durkin, to be kicked out of office. Anna, don't be mean.
I see I'm dropping a lot of frames here. Definitely got to make some changes. So I'll work out some kinks. At least I'm getting something going. Just got to see.
As for
see if I can bring it all together.
These protests are going to last for a while.
me try just getting KTLA up, and then I'm gonna bail. No, nothing with KTLA here. What the hell? Interesting. Let's see if we can get someone else.
They've definitely been pushing the memory of George Floyd. Absolutely. Brianna and some of the other names as well. Now, as for someone saying I see mostly whites, no, it's a mix of everybody. Look, I'm Puerto Rican. Like up in that mix, you got all sorts of races. It's kind of cool. Everyone's getting along. Yeah, they got quiet because someone's talking.
We got a heat advisory. $85 degrees in Los Angeles.
All right, for you guys, I've chosen to stay outside the building so I can comfortably record what's happening, because there are some people that are obviously upset that I'm going live with this, but oh well.
Let's see. All right, here we go. Let's see. Check this guy out. See how he's doing. He's doing all right. Anybody out there with me? All right, what do we got? Ooh, yikes. Cop hitting somebody? Oh, that's not a good sight. That is not a good sight. Let's take a look at that, actually. Let's load that one in. Oh, boy. You know, I don't know what's up with people. But let's check this out. Not even sure I want to see this.
Okay, now they're mentioning George Floyd.
That's all we're getting.
I don't know,
out of that
Jamie. I can't really imagine that the city is just going to allow people just to take over and do what it wants, but that's not my call.
We
Can you go
just
back to
get that.
Chaz and make a video map, please? All right, Skip, I'll try to go back.
Yeah, they're not doing live tonight. What the hell?
I'll try to give you... Man, let me see.
Nobody's... That's it. I think it's over, which is weird.
11, 12, 13, 14th.
How is the news going to spin this if they're not there? Interesting. Let's see.
No, it's starting. The sun's coming down.
Check out Atlanta.
It's just, I got a really good iPhone. It's got a good camera on it.
Orlando.
Benny, tons of demands, bro. One of the big ones today, they were talking about wanting 400 years worth of reparations paid to the citizens of Seattle.
Reparations.
So, I don't know.
Wow. Oh boy, I tell you, reparations, huh? Alright, let's see. Pulling up Orlando here. Nothing coming up on
Now,
Orlando.
Jody, drug use, with the exception of marijuana, is illegal. But a lot of these crimes, they just turn a blind eye to. Like, City of Seattle doesn't even have a bail program. Like, you can steal all you want, get caught, they'll kick you out 30 minutes later. It's sad. That's why Seattle has as many issues as it does. But Seattle's a beautiful city. Really, it is. If you've never been to Seattle, you need to come out. It's actually a pretty cool city. Yeah, Chris, I know. I just shook my head on that one, but I was like, all right, whatever. Yeah, the wonderful reparations. Okay, so the stop was completely planned, of course. The Indian lady said they were marching to the undisclosed area after meetup at the park. And it's probably going to be back to the same park they just left from, Cal Anderson or something like that. I've got a really good iPhone. The sun's going down.
9 o'clock, 9:15 over there. All right, well.
Yeah, there's a lot of crime, a lot of
Thanks
drug
for
use,
tuning
a lot
in,
of theft.
folks.
A lot of crimes that are happening that the police department's been ordered to turn a blind eye to, or they don't
Make
prosecute
some
on it anymore.
changes here and then try again later. Getting jammed up on my
trust me,
computer
those are the
here.
street lights that came on. It's getting dark out here. I just got a really good iPhone. I didn't think it was that good, but yeah, I'll show you the time right now.
We know the
Yeah,
time.
21:15, 9:15
9:15
for you non-military types. No, the mayor. There is no way the mayor's in there.
Nothing going on. I mean, I'm sure there's stuff going on. I just can't.
Yes, Don, we are in Seattle, and then right in front of me is Seattle City
Can't
Hall.
get it going.
It's been raining today, so the weather's kind of gloomy,
All right.
but it is what it is.
I'm going to cut this stream short here because I want to
Kaylee, I don't live
check
in the
my
city of Seattle.
settings.
I live close enough to the city of Seattle.
I want to check my
And
settings, see
no,
what's
I don't
going
know what
on.
to talk about
This is
because
my
I'm struggling to
first
stay outside the building.
stream, and I'm just getting this put together, so bear
It's
with
Cal
me.
Anderson. It's gonna be
And
in Chapel Hill.
I'll
It's
check
gonna be
back
in
with
City
you
of
another
Chaz.
day. Peace. Here, I'll send you back to my main
No, Kaylee, these aren't my streets. I only
Main
work in Seattle.
screen.
That's it.